Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to be talking about Shiba Inu. We're going to be basically going over an update, just kind of looking at everything that's happening with them and having an overall dialogue, looking at the local price action with the market, how it compares and contrasts and all that kind of stuff. As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and I truly appreciate you and your support of myself, my channel, my videos. If I sound a little rough, I went to the Kid Rock concert last night. Some of those, you guys probably will now get a laugh out of that. Yes, I go to concert. I grew up in the 80s. I was a teenager in the 80s, so Motley Crue, Metallica, all those kind of guys. I love that. And we went to see Kid Rock last night. And you can tell my voice. I don't know. I'm a little, I was yelling and screaming. And it was fun. Had a good time. And had a few drinks, so I was a little overserved. So here you go. That's the question of the day. What was the last concert you attended? Drop in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. What was the last concert you attended? Mine was Kid Rock. So there you go. It was good. It was good in concert. It was fun. All right. So I need to remind you that I have the Patreon. Links are in the description below and the top pinned comment. Here's the thing. The reason I bring this up is real simple. Yes, it's a pay to join thing. But you can join and cancel at any time. Here's really why it is. I really love helping people, and I can't help everybody, okay? But you do get direct access to me, and I give you help with your portfolio. I spent like 3 hours yesterday helping people, messaging back and forth with them about, their portfolios and what they should be in and not be in. And it's awesome to see people kind of, honing and there's your word of the day, honing the direction and the quality of what they have. You get access to my portfolio. I give you trade alerts. Like this week, I sold a couple of positions, and I give you reasons why I sell them and move the money into basically another couple of cryptos and things like that. So come on down, check it out if you want. Again, you can join and cancel anytime. Links are in the description, top pinned comment. Okay, so Shiba Inu, and yes, I'm here making a video for you, and I am hungover. That's how dedicated I am to you. All right, it's fun. You gotta laugh, right? You gotta laugh. Okay. So what I'm seeing, guys, is that I think we've definitely established support here. We've definitely established a level that I really, really like. And, like if you look at the trading view chart, we did move up, and we've established a new kind of, we're getting back. Let's actually a little higher than that. Let's do it like right here. Okay, we're kind of right in there because we have multiple touch points there. Well, it could be here. I don't know. Sometimes it drives me nuts with some of this stuff, and I don't do a lot of real strong technical analysis. You guys know I don't do that. There are guys that are way better at it than me, build into their videos and stuff. Let's do this. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. That looks good enough. Is that straight? Let's see. Yes, it is straight. Okay, so we've established a new higher channel, which I really like. Okay, and now right here, right now, we've tested this support level, and the support level could really be kind of in this 829. Yeah, it's pretty close. It's 829 or 833 kind of level, but I'm kind of taking into consideration some of this right here. So what I like about this is that we've got a new higher support level established. This green line down here I drew because I kind of felt, and I had seen some other content and done a little bit of analysis, that if we get down in this kind of 7.5 range, that was not good. I didn't want that to happen. It was a kind of a pretty major support level that it did not want us to reach, and we're certainly not anywhere near that. So that's good stuff. Okay, but we've got resistance here, at the 848 level, and we got good support at 830. If you look here, we're at 8.3, kind of 8.31, and we're bouncing around that. I will leave these lines here, so when we come back, I'll do a nightly update today, later today, right? Nightly update today. Yeah, you get me. Okay, and I'll see kind of how this transpired, and we'll get about another 8 or 9 hours, and so. But here's what I think is going to happen. I think that we are going to continue to kind of trade sideways, okay, in that kind of consolidation scenario. Why? Because I'm kind of looking at an interesting situation playing out here. Look at Ethereum only up 1%. Look at Dogecoin up 1%. And look at Bitcoin is running a little bit, okay? So Bitcoin is kind of reaching that magical number of 50,000, which is awesome. But it feels like Ethereum's taking a little bit of a break, and we're, to use my word, resting a little bit, right? It's kind of what I feel like's happening, and I feel like that's happening with the community coins. Look at Doge, kind of like I look at Doge a lot. I look at Doge and Shiba together. They tend to follow each other, whether you like it or don't. It is what it is. It's a market condition. I've had some of you guys like, I don't like that it follows it. Well, it is what it is. I get it, but what are you gonna do, right? And so Doge and Shiba kind of follow each other a little bit. But this interesting scenario that's playing out is that Ethereum was just running away from Bitcoin for a while, and Ethereum seems to have cooled a little bit right now, which tells me there's a little bit more selling pressure on Ethereum than Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin's getting a little bit higher movement and things like that. But I think here's what I would say. That's kind of the news. The good news here is I think if Bitcoin peaks up and gets over 50,000 and breaks it and keeps on going, I think we're headed on. I think it's going to be pretty significant. Okay. All right. So so that's what I wanted to cover there. As far as a kind of a lay of the land, let's look at this real quickly. Whoa. Oh my God. That I did not expect this. That is amazing. But kinda. Wow. Okay, that's shocking to me. You saw me. We jumped from a 70 yesterday to extreme greed. And here, what the crypto fear greed index, and if you know what this is, each day they analyze emotions and sentiments from different sources and crunch them into one simple number. Okay. This is a little concerning to me. You're like, well, Austin, it's green. It's a great number. Yeah, we're getting higher. Here's why. Now, I think of it as kind of a confidence number, yes, but it's also a greed number, and that when it starts to get higher. Look at this run up. Look at that. And we were, 70s and boom, 78. Here is why it's I don't know. When investors are getting too greedy, that means that the market is due for a correction. Okay. Extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a buying opportunity. I've said this all the time. In the entire month of July, every video I did, I was like, hey man, this is when you should be buying. This is when you should be buying. But when investors are getting too greedy, notice the word right here that's all green, too greedy, and I think we may be getting a little bit, see how look, extreme greed. I think we're getting a little bit maybe too greedy. We're going to start to see possibly a correction coming. Now, I'd like to see that number back off. I like that. I like this fear and greed number to be kind of in that 70, where it was yesterday, kind of that 70, kind of like right in here where my cursor's moving right here. I like that kind of number because that's kind of a nice, just a nice number. That's what I like to see. What I also want to look at real quickly, I want to look at holders. So let me refresh this real quickly. I want to see that we're adding holders 63.8 to 2.8, 63.6. Okay, so that's about 1,800. Yeah, somewhere in that area. And then let's refresh Etherscan. So that's 60. That's at 63.8, right? Yeah. So let me refresh this, and you'll see the this number right here. This number I'm looking at. So yeah, okay, that's actually it. Wow, that's interesting. It's not usually that. It's not usually the exact number. It's not. It's another. This is another 300. So 63.85, 63.85. Yeah, so about 1,800, about the number I called. So we've added 1,800 so far day over day. 63.6, 63.5. Yeah, we're adding about 1,800 to 2,000. That's 1,000. 63. That's 1,500, 1,600. That's 2,500. So, again, kind of a 15 to 2,500 maybe ish kind of high number a day. It's good stuff. I love that we're adding people. Okay, so let's talk about a price prediction. I think we're going to kind of tread water. We're going to stay here. I just feel pressure. I feel like this kind of not really going to do anything in the foreseeable future. I've called this. I think that the rest of August it might be have a little bit of volatility in it. And I think that when we kind of get into September, we're looking really good there, and kind of to begin a run there. So anyway, this has been your update. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go have some coffee and try to hydrate to get rid of my hangover from Kid Rock. I'll see you later. Bye.